out this chorizo recipe.
Buenos dias, Josh. What do we got here?
We got eggs and chorizo, beans, cheese, salsa, delicious tortillas, coffee. What more could you ask for? Oh, giant butt for Kurtis. That's what we need. We're gonna go try to find a giant butt for Kurtis. Yeah, we'll find it. Breakfast like this, how can you miss on the day? I mean, it worked yesterday pretty well. Yeah. All we need now is one. Just a recipe for success. Yeah, exactly.
The buck's right there on that. There's that little dip. Some oaks in it. And there's like a broken knob with rock and yellow grass. It's coming out it right now.
Hit him. Hit him.
Kurtis' Spanish is borderline terrible / embarrassing. And he's over there singing happy birthday to me in Spanish right now. I think he knows 4 words total.
I wouldn't want to fly a kite in this wind.
Seen any deer?
Haven't seen any deer. Haven't seen any deer. It's hard to keep glass steady. Eyes keep tearing up. Contacts are drying out. We'll find one. It's just a matter of time.
Tomorrow is my 40th birthday, which means that today is a good luck day for Kurtis. Because on my birthday, only I'm going to see big bucks. Unfortunately for me, I've already shot a nice buck, so I can't shoot another one. But there's a good chance that I'm going to see something nice tomorrow. So today is Kurtis' chance to see something nice. The sun is finally coming out. It's just cold and windy, and we're just not seeing much at all today. Josh saw one doe like way off in the distance, but I just think the activity level is pretty low today, probably because of how windy it's been. But we're gonna keep bouncing along this ridge and glassing. Yesterday the deer were active most of the day, it seemed like, so I'm guessing that if these Coues deer or anything like other whitetails, if they're not super active in the morning, they'll be coming out in the afternoon to be pretty active because the rut is still in full swing. I like goose hunting. The thing, I can't decide if I definitely don't appreciate it, but when you're hunting Coues deer, you're in Coues country. In Coues country, everything reaches out and grabs a hold of you as you're walking through. Spines everywhere. But I like it. And I like our chances tonight.
That's all I got to say about that.
So far, I haven't thought of anything clever. saw one tiny buck. He kind of scooted past us. It was pretty wild. He's bedded in front of us the entire time we were here. And it just goes to show how much these things blend in. And he just like all of a sudden like pops up and walks away. So that was pretty cool. But other than that, it's just like real cold and windy. So we're gonna go back, see what Rita's cooking, and recharge and make a game plan for tomorrow morning.
Rita's cooking is the highlight of the evenings.
It makes everything better. Yeah. We're back at it again today. On the same spot we were at last night. And we already saw a nice buck off in the distance, but unfortunately it's way off there. And it fed through an opening and then disappeared. But already things are shaping up a little better than yesterday. And today is also my 40th birthday. And I told Kurtis, but because it's my birthday, I'm gonna find a birthday buck for him today. So, and I feel really good about our ability to do that right now. Kurtis' Spanish is borderline terrible / embarrassing. And he's over there singing happy birthday to me in Spanish right now. I think he knows 4 words total. It's at least a dozen. Baker's dozen. He doesn't know any Spanish.
What are we doing?
Trying to figure out what the best play is. We've got a really nice buck over here. And we've got a really nice buck over there. We're trying to guess what our visual will be like once we get over there. Like, are we going to get a shot? We'll be able to set up for a shot. And I think it's one of those where we really don't know until we get there. The problem is, this big buck over here is right over the border, so we have to, if we're going to set up on him, we have to cross our fingers that he comes back on our side where we can shoot him. And this big buck over here is also right on the border. We think he's still on our side, but it's like the fence line, border of the ranch, they like just like walk right like parallel to that down in through this little notch. So we gotta kinda, it's gonna be a narrow window no matter what we do. Yeah. Or we say, to hell with it, and just go to a completely different area. Man. But it's hard because we're looking at some real nice bucks. I don't know how you would make a stalk in there.
That's a problem.
'Cause it's a long poke from here. We're gonna walk over there, find Kurtis a big buck, and then kapow! Kapow! He's gonna miss once, always does. But the second shot, he's usually good for that one. Yeah, you gotta work the kinks out.
The buck's right there on that. There's that little dip, some oaks in it, and then there's like a broken knob with rock and yellow grass. It's coming out in right now. Farthest right. Just glassed up at a really nice buck. But getting to him is what we're trying to suss out right now. But he's one I'd like to shoot. That's a good one right there. see him through some brush. I just didn't have a clear shot. And all of a sudden, like, I didn't see him through the brush anymore. And we haven't seen him. We think he worked, like, straight away from it. It would have been a sweet 250-yard shot.
Another day in Coues country. Another day whispering to the camera. I don't know if you ever get tired of whispering, or hearing me whisper, but I get tired of whispering to the camera. We're back in a slightly different spot this morning, where we have a different vantage on some of the country we've been in. Oh, nose is running. Haven't only seen one tiny buck way off in the distance, and we just heard a deer grunt very distinctly, like twice, not very far from us, which is why I'm whispering. But it's our second to last day to get Kurtis a buck, so really gotta try and make something happen here, because we gotta go boil skulls later today. But it is just kind of a beautiful cold morning down here in Sonora.
We're gonna leave this little perch and head back to where we were yesterday and got on those deer. Clearly a lot more deer in that basin, in that canyon. But I think it's just mainly because there's not as much activity, ranch activity back there right now, so I'm gonna see what we can put together over there. We just got to our high point and we are trying to get to that point right there, a little knob right there. That's where we were at last night.
I got an update. We just found a buck bedded. So, like, it's a buck. 500 yards, but Kurtis is gonna give it a rip. It's our last night. So we'll see what happens here.
Hi.
Just over his back.
Dial down one and click. Take your time. Take your time. Relax.
Yeah, no, I was right on him. How high?
Hit him. Hit him.
Down. No, I see him. That was a long fucking shot, boy.
Attaboy, Kurtis. Oh.
You know what
Kurtis. Nice shooting, dude.
That's probably my farthest shot. That is my farthest shot ever, and on a Coues deer.
Dude, nice work. We got plenty of daylight to go find him too.
Oh, look at this. Dude, that's a great buck. I'm looking at his tines right now. Ew. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Nice buck. He's a pretty buck.
Look at that back tine there. Eye guards.
Yeah, dude.
Nice job, Curtis.
Thanks, boys. Big body on him. Yeah, he is. Nice, man. Shot him in his bed.
First koozie.
First Coues.
Nice job, Curtis.
Nice. Tickled. Feels good to get one down, that's for sure.
It's getting down to the 11th hour there.
Coming down to the wire. Just curious. Oh, there it is. Right there. Nice. That was right where I put the crosshairs. Like, thump.
Nice job, dude.
Nice. Nice. Falling down right there.